welcome to my YouTube channel. It's that time of year where everyone's thinking about their taxes, and by January 31st, everyone should receive their W-2s. We have an example here of a W-2 that shows all of your information as provided by your employer, and we're going to go over how to read this. A W-2 is your wage and tax statement, and it discloses your taxable income for the year. W-2s are generally provided for full-time employees to report their taxable income for the previous year. Let's start by looking at box number 1, wages, tips, and other compensation. We have here in this example $48,500 is shown. Box 1 shows you your total taxable wages or salary. The number here includes such things as wages, salary, tips that you've reported, and any bonuses received over the course of the last year. If you're receiving a taxable fringe benefit such as an employer-provided group term life insurance coverage, it will also be included here. You may ask yourself, why does it only show $48,500? Didn't I make more than that this year? Box 1 is not your gross income and thus does not include any pre-tax benefits such as contributions made to your 401k and 403b, health insurance, or dental insurance. Box 2, just as it reads here, is the federal income tax withheld. This is the amount of federal income taxes withheld from your paycheck week to week. This is determined by the number of allowances and any additional amounts chosen on your W-4. Box 3 shows wages subject to Social Security tax. This is assessed on wages up to around $128,000 as of 2018. And you can see here that there's a difference between box 1. A difference as notified here in box 12A. That's in this particular case a contribution made for the year for a 401k, and we'll go into that a little bit more detail later. Box 4. This number here will reflect the total amount of Social Security taxes withheld from your paycheck. The Social Security tax is a flat rate, meaning everyone pays the same rate of 6.2%. This is just half of the Social Security taxes, as your employer pays another 6.2%. Box 5 reports the amount of wages subject to the Medicare tax. Unlike the limits mentioned above for the Social Security tax, there is no maximum wage for Medicare. Box 6 is shown here as the total Medicare tax withheld. This is 1.45% of box number 5. Everybody pays the same percentage here. We'll skip on down to box 12A. Item D here. This is an identifier that you made contributions to a 401k, and this individual made contributions totaling $1,500. In this example, box 12B shows DD, indicating health insurance premiums as paid by your employer. Here we have $1,000 of health insurance premiums, again, paid by your employer, not paid by you. Box 12C. This is a special situation for our military personnel. Item P here will indicate a reimbursement for a moving expense made to U.S. service members and is not included as part of box 1, 3, or 5. So this individual is not paying taxes on this reimbursement. We continue down to item 15 here. Pennsylvania is the state. The tax identifier. Same $50,000 as mentioned here in items or boxes 3 and 5. Going to pay state taxes that are separate from your federal taxes. And again, local wages, tips, local income taxes, and the locality. This ends my first video for the Grim Perspective. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope this helps.